Hey everyone, I hope you're doing well. I have some exciting stuff to share with you guys. I'm just gonna jump in right away and try to keep this as brief as possible. So I have a group of friends that are also a part of this giant online guitar and guitar gear community. And together as a group, we felt really motivated to create a new community for us all. It's basically a Facebook group or a community, and it's called Rock and Metal Amps, Pedals and Gear. If you're on Facebook, definitely look it up and join because it's a lot of fun already. Anyway, we basically found that in some other similar communities online, the vibe was a little bit toxic, but I don't really want to go into any specifics or anything like that. The thing is, you guys, let's call you the recreational or professional guitar player, us, the content creators, so reviewers, demoers, YouTubers, however you want to call us, and the companies, so the people who create the gear and the builders, we are all in this together. We're all a part of this community, and we kind of have a symbiotic relationship going on. We all need each other, and we all depend on each other. And I think it's a good thing to come together, all of us, to share our passion for guitar gear. And of course, the music, and also have a place to share ideas and to help each other out and to ask questions and just have a lot of fun and hang out with each other. And all of that in a non-toxic and respectful and supportive way. So we created this group over the weekend, so that's 2 days ago, and we already have around 1,000 members. So that's really exciting. So it seems that a lot of people are really into this and they really want this thing to be a success. Now, I really want to name the people who are in this group and who started this group with me together, so I'll do that in a minute, so definitely stay tuned for that. I think you'll know some of them for sure. But most, not all of us, but most of us are admins in that group as well. So we're all going to keep an eye on the group and make sure that it stays a positive, chill, and respectful place. We just want a friendly environment where everybody can be themselves in their own unique ways, without any form of negative judgment, okay? However, what makes this community even more cool is that we already have a bunch of people from the industry in there. Folks from Hughes & Kettner, Engel Amplification, Red 7 Amplification, Rev Amps, Lichtlerm Audio, and many, many more. And that list will hopefully continue to grow. And we have some plans for making the interaction between us and the brands even more fun, but more on that in the future in the group, okay? And everybody seems very happy to be there, so join right now and be a part of this yourself. I'll definitely put a link in the description so you guys can find it easily. Now, as I mentioned, in terms of the content creators, we have a bunch of great people in there as well, who will also be in there to interact with you guys, many of which you probably know, but I do want to give all of them a shout out here. And for the ones that have a YouTube channel, I absolutely recommend checking out their channels and subscribing. They all are unique, they all bring something cool to the table, and they're just fun guys who create a lot of great content, okay? So check them out. I'm going to put all the links to their channels in the description below as well, so it will be easy for you to click on those links and to subscribe. So again, these are the people who I started the group with and who you'll also be able to interact with in the group. And this list will be in no particular order, okay? We have Dan from the Lonely Rocker YouTube channel. Dan is a wonderful guy and I consider him to be a good friend. His channel focuses on home recording, playing guitar, guitar gear, mixing, reamping, and all the stuff that comes along with it. And his content is very high quality as well. He makes great videos. He's just a fun guy overall and I really recommend checking out his channel. Then we have the other John Browne. Really wonderful guy with a great channel that you definitely should check out as well. His channel is quite scientific. He does gear comparisons and really in-depth videos about various types of speakers. For example, he did a very in-depth comparison of all different types of V30s. His channel is just really interesting and really cool, so definitely check out his channel as well. We also have Henning Pauly, also known as HP42. I'm sure you guys know this guy. He's a legend. And I have to admit that I kind of dragged him into this. I hope you don't mind, Henning. But he's an amazing guy and a very important part of this online guitar gear community. I'm sure he'll be great in the group as well, but if you haven't already, definitely check out his channel right now. And then we have the wonderful Taylor Danley. If you like metal music and metal guitar gear, you have to check out this guy's channel. He's a fun, kind and really creative guy that really has a lot of fun with his gear. He does reviews, he does demos, and all sorts of related videos that are just very fun and quality. He's just a very chill and relatable dude who deserves even more attention. So check out his channel right now as well. We also have Kyle Bull. I'm sure you know this guy. Makes a ton of great gear videos. He has a huge collection of gear, and along with that collection comes a lot of knowledge about the gear as well. So he knows what he's talking about, and his contribution to the online gear community has been quite huge. I definitely highly recommend checking out his channel as well if you haven't already, so do that right now. And then we have Steve Sterlacci, a really awesome guy who has a great channel, and he's also very knowledgeable as he's very active as a professional musician. His channel is about guitar gear and anything related to that, but he primarily focuses on modeling platforms. So the Line 6 Helix, the Fractal stuff, etc. So yeah, he's just very knowledgeable about that stuff, very professional, but at the same time very relatable. So I highly recommend checking out his channel also right now. And we have Leo Gibson. What a wonderful guy. I love this dude. His content is great, high quality, and very in-depth, and sometimes also very scientific. And his playing style is also wonderful and quite unique. He focuses more on melodic music and melodic lead playing in general. And he just makes me smile, and his Italian accent is lovely. You have to check out his channel right now. Then we have Lucas Lecompte, also a wonderful guy with a great channel. He's been doing this for years, and he also has a podcast going where he talks about all things guitar gear related. And he also does a lot of videos about the fractal modeling and stuff. So if you like those types of videos, definitely check out his channel as well. He's just a wonderful guy, and I think you'll find him very funny and relatable. So definitely subscribe to him right now as well. We have Jonathan Jourdan as well, a wonderful guy, a very professional player as he plays in a band called Mammoth. I'm sure you've heard of that band right now. It's a really good band. And he's just a very kind and down-to-earth dude, and he really knows what he's talking about. I'm so happy to have him in this group, and he also has his own YouTube channel that you should check out right now and subscribe to it. Then we have Max from Max Power's Tasty Tones, a great and enthusiastic young chap from Germany. And he makes videos about guitar gear and primarily about real amplifiers and pedals and stuff like that. So primarily about, tangible gear, so physical pedals and physical amplifiers. His channel is a lot of fun, and I think you'll find some very valuable content on there as well. So check it out and subscribe. And Leon Todd, does he need an introduction? I think not. I think you all know this guy. He's a legend as well. He just has so much knowledge about guitar gear, and yeah, he's just such a classy and professional guy. He does a lot of modeling stuff, so like the fractal stuff, but also real amplifiers and anything you can think of, basically. His channel is very valuable, so definitely go there and subscribe if you haven't already. We have Mendel Bij De Leij, a fellow Dutch guy. In fact, the only fellow Dutch guy in this list. He has a great channel, and he's a very talented player as well. He also likes stroopwafels. His videos are about guitar gear, recording, mixing, and all that good stuff. And yeah, he just really knows what he's talking about as well in his own unique style, so definitely check out his channel and subscribe. We have Scott from Chernobyl Audio, a really cool guy, really down to earth, and he likes to focus primarily on the more extreme styles of metal, so death metal and black metal. He focuses a lot on music production, so recording, mixing, and all that stuff, and he's really knowledgeable as well. I think you can really learn a lot from this guy, so subscribe to his channel as well right now. We also have Goose from the Goose Chase Music. He also has a wonderful channel, and he's just a really cool guy and funny guy as well. I really enjoy his videos. He does a lot of videos on the modeling platform, so the fractal stuff, the neural DSP stuff, the Helix stuff, and he does a lot of cool comparisons and stuff. Yeah, wonderful guy, and definitely look up his channel and subscribe. We've got Ninecore Neil from the UK, also a very cool dude. He primarily focuses on metal music and the gear that comes along with that, real amplifiers, modelers, pedals, and all that stuff. He just loves the crunchy tones, the tight, modern, crunchy tones. If you're into those styles, definitely look up his channel and subscribe. He's just a funny guy and very relatable as well. We have Robert Jackson, who's also a very knowledgeable and funny and entertaining person. Of course, with his own channel, and I'm sure you've heard of this guy. He has a lot of experience in the guitar retail industry, and so he has a lot of knowledge about gear and the whole industry. So that's really cool. And that makes his channel unique as well. And you can also have a laugh with this guy. I think you definitely need to subscribe to his channel as well for some great content. And then we also have Jared from the channel Tone Wars. I'm sure you've heard of his channel. He does a lot of videos on cool guitar amplifiers, you know, affordable stuff, but also boutique stuff and everything in between. Focuses primarily on metal. So if you want to learn more about those types of amplifiers and stuff like that, definitely check out his channel as well. And then we also have Draven Noire. I only learned about his channel a couple of days ago, but he seems like a really cool guy with a great channel that you should check out. I need to check it out as well. The stuff that I've watched so far seems very high quality, so definitely subscribe to his channel and look out for his content. And last but definitely not least, I also want to give a shout out to our friend Daniel from Lichtlerm Audio. He's an important part of the group as well, and he will be a group expert. He's very knowledgeable about gear, and obviously he makes great products as well. I didn't want to be an admin himself because he has his own company, and I really respect that. But again, like I said, he will be a group expert. Amazing guy that we all love, so definitely keep an eye out for his brand if you like rock and metal gear. I also want to give a big shout out to my buddy Ian, who's also a part of the group and who's also an admin. Great player, very knowledgeable about gear and the industry as a whole. And he will have his own YouTube channel very soon. Very soon, Ian, I'm looking at you. Whew, so yeah, I just wanted to share this with you guys. Please join the new group. It's going to be a lot of fun. It's going to be a great place, a very positive space. And also check out all the channels that I just mentioned. It would be wonderful if you could check them out and subscribe as well. Okay, guys, that was all for today. I hope you enjoyed this video. See you soon and hopefully on the forum as well. Bye, guys.